CareerQuest, it's all about business event, is coming up on March 3rd at Northeast State Community College. And today I want to welcome two people who have been involved in this event from the very beginning, and it's Kevin Peters with Blackburn, Chil, and Stegall, and Stephen Dixon with the Bank of Tennessee. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
I love the fact that both of your businesses have been involved from the get. I mean, from 6 years ago, y'all jumped on board. Why did you jump on board, Stephen?
Chris, to me, it was very important to be able to have an exposure opportunity for the kids in our region to the banking and financial industry, just so that they can be aware and interact with real life professionals and hear their stories and hopefully spark something in them to maybe look at that as a career path.
And for your firm, why was it an easy decision?
Yeah, stewardship is one of our core values, and sometimes that can be given of your time and efforts. So for us, spending time with the high school students that are showing an interest in business-related careers goes right along with that, and it's time well spent.
And personally, for each one of you, why do you participate personally?
I love the opportunity just to interact with the young kids and just hear their questions and be able to maybe plant a seed for something that they might be interested in, and hopefully look at that as a career opportunity like it was for me. I recall and often reflect upon my 7th grade teacher telling me about banking, and here I am today, a banker.
You never know. A teacher will put that seed in a child's mind, in a student's mind, and it grows to fruition down the road. And for you personally, why do you want to get involved?
Yeah, when I'm thinking back when I was in high school and had an interest in, or trying to determine what my interest was, I think an event like this pays dividends. So it's really about giving back, as Stephen was saying too, and trying to help these students have some takeaways about these different career options.
And speaking of students, really quickly, what is one of those interesting questions that you've gotten over the years? What are some of the most common questions you get from students?
Yeah, we do get asked about like salary ranges, and we also get asked kind of about our college career and some of the toughest classes we had, or some skills that are necessary for these different business-related fields. The students have really good questions. They come prepared.
Do you find that to be true too?
Yes, same for me, and probably one of the most interesting questions I've been asked is how much money's in the vault. You know, so kids hear about banking money and they think,
finance,
hey,
banking, so that's naturally going to be a question.
Yes.
When you look back, you know are you surprised at the interest that the students have in the business side of things? Are you surprised at the number of turnout that we get for this event?
It blows my mind. You know, there's hundreds of kids that come through every year, and just to know that they have an interest in the business industries, whether it's banking, finance, or accounting, marketing, what have you, it really surprises me. And they ask great questions, and they are really engaged, which is encouraging to see that from the young people.
Okay. And really quickly, I want to ask both of you, Kevin, if you would, tell us exactly what you want the students to take away from this event.
Yeah, I hope they leave with a better understanding of different career options that they can have here in the Tri-Cities. That it's a very hot job market right now for business-related fields.
Same thing?
Same. We're beginning to see a lot of folks retiring, especially as the boomers begin to retire. And so we need folks who have an interest at the younger ages to come into the industry to fill those jobs, because the need's always going to be there to provide financial services. So it's encouraging to have them come out.
All right. Gentlemen, thanks so much. We can talk about this all day. It is CareerQuest. It's all about business. It's happening at Northeast State Community College there in Bluffville on Friday, March 3rd from 8:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. If you would like to find out more information, go to careerquesttn.com/register.